Yeah.
I soak them for 20 minutes, wash off the phytic acid on the top, then soak it for 8 hours. Then in the morning, I'll cook it and then ferment it for 8 hours and eat it. That is a blessing. It is like amazing. So if I had to pick one food that if somebody said you only get to pick one food to eat, then I'm gonna pick that particular
Yeah.
food. That's one thing. And I've realized I have made, because I'm a working mom, I've made it very, very easy to eat healthy. Even if I don't cook, I can eat healthy. I'll get like Costco organic carrots or organic celery, and there's bell peppers, and then there's avocados. There's nothing to do, you just cut it and eat it. If you have more time, you just cut it into half, sprinkle salt on top, sprinkle lime juice on top, and scoop it with a spoon and eat it. If you have time, make it a guacamole. So corn is good, like, so what I've done is figured out hacks so that I don't have to, even if I don't cook, I can eat healthy. Because in my family, my family doesn't want to, they have their own style.
Oh,
I cannot cook for myself separately. I don't have that much time. So I just want to, without cooking, how to eat healthy. So that's what I figured out. And there's so many things I figured out where, hummus is great. There are things like that. And there's like the combination proteins. You do your grain, legumes, and some dairy, and that's a combined full protein. There's a lot of, I do have salmon from time to time, so just balance it out basically. And then I'm lucky that at my work they have cafe, and then I will actually share a picture with you of like what my lunch was today.
yeah.
And I was posting it on my, I have a WhatsApp group called Healthy
Yeah.
Yum Easy Cooking. So the dish has to be healthy first, it has to be tasty because that's when you'll eat it, and then it has to be easy. I don't want to cook hours and hours. So if the three criteria are met, we can post a dish on that group. So on that, that's the group I started, I think since like 2018 I had that group. So I posted this dish and they were like, oh, power greens for the power girl. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's amazing. Very good. Yeah, see, we learn to cut the corners. We learn to figure out what is the, and I found the food should not be like the main concern. Like people all the time, food, food. Like once you have a proper plan, then everything will just flow. And I remember, like, if you, let's say, we already speak about the food while we're stretching a little bit. So I would just say, let's say, simple things like you can have a meat and you can use ground meat, let's say, and you add onions and then you add some spices and you saute that. And then you can keep this in a freezer, divide them in the bags and keep it in the freezer. Now, this meat can be used in like 4 different dishes. You can make a vegetable lasagna with eggplants, meat, potatoes, meat, and tomatoes, stuff. So that's dish one. How long it took? Like a few minutes. Next thing, you can make a bread and then you can add this as a pizza bread. Then you can also take the meat and add lots of delicious fresh tomatoes with some basil, mix spaghetti on the side, organic, obviously, I'm not saying junky, and then combine them together. It takes 20 minutes, a delicious meal. You can also make a soup, and soup can be easy for 2 days. You can make chicken soup, and then you can have the chicken the next day with some other grains. You can make a Chinese, like there's so many,
Yeah.
just with a couple basics, you can play around. I was too crazy, mom. I was making every morning, afternoon, I would grind my own flour every day, bake the bread, make different stuffed cheese bread. I don't know. I was crazy. Smoothies, yogurt. And listen, that's helped me a lot because now my kids' taste buds are they cannot eat junk food. They feel right away,
Yay.
will tell you this food is not good, and the idea is that now you it's not that you forcing them, oh, I prepared for you food, you must eat. It's not how it works. You just train them to appreciate a good food, and then they will just eventually will fall in love and will continue. And then most people, what they do, they're forcing their children. They eat crap themselves, and they're forcing the children to eat healthy.
Yeah.
And then it's not gonna work this way. It's not gonna work. There's no way it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. So we have more people joining. That's very good. Hello, everyone. Would you like to say hello to everyone? We have another one, two, another person. Very good. Okay, so yesterday we worked over our abdomen. We slapped over the sides of our abdomen. We also slapped over our stomach. And today I want to leave you with a great exercise. And I want to teach you how to slap from the head and cover every organ in your system. So I think that today will be just slapping, not much stretching, but I think that it will be nice. So you can do the same exercise on Friday and Saturday, and then we'll see you again on Sunday. So the simplified, what we're gonna do and the way we usually start, we're gonna start by simple slapping exercise over our head. Okay, so hopefully everyone can see me. Do you see me? Everyone can see? Yeah, you can see me. I think I'm good.
Yes.
Okay, good. So usually in the morning is when we work over our head. Now, by some of you, it's already night, so I'm not going to really clap a lot over the head, but I do want to clap over the head. So we're kind of going to play this around. So what we're going to do is we're going to also do sits while we are slapping. So we're going to slap over the head and we're going to sit. And we're going to do this 15 times. Okay? So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Now we're going to slap over the back of our head right here. You can do this way. You ready? Okay. Again, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. Very good. Now let's do over our face right here, okay? And let's do again 15. Then we're gonna change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Okay, now little bit shake your legs if you feel tired. Very good. Now we're gonna work on our forehead and our lips, okay? So you're gonna slap over here and over your lips. And we're gonna do it another 15, okay? Ready? Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay, now let's clap over our neck area. This is where our immune system it settles. So we don't have to do sit up, just slap, okay? So let's slap till 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, Now let's do the same thing with the both hands. One and two. One and two. Let's do it. Now let's do for some, so let's activate your immune system. Let's do this for, let me get 2 minutes. Okay, so I have a 2 minute timer. Let's work. 2 minutes over our important area, which activates our immune system. Okay, let's go. One, you can do it slowly if you want to do faster. Don't rush. You have time. It really helps with immune system. A lot of stress. People who have a lot of stress, the stress is being released. Don't forget to breathe. You can do with one hand if you want. It's up to you. But don't stop. Walk over the area. I actually feel both hands are easier. So it's really up to you. Activate your immune system. Okay. 2 minutes gone. Now we're going to do 2 minutes over our shoulders. Okay. We're going to go over shoulders. We're going to do 2 minutes here, 2 minutes here. Okay. We can't doing carpet bombing. We are working on every area. Yeah. 2 minutes. Work with the pain. You truly have to slap and give gratitude. Give gratitude to your body because you don't want a negativity in your system. Negativity is a disease, and it's easy to bring negativity, you know. We always can sit and complain, but the idea is that we should not complain. We should look for the good things, for the good days, bright days, positivity, especially people who are very sick, you know, have to be very careful. You have a lot of negativity, that's a disease. Over the shoulders. Good. So people who don't have time, this is wonderful exercises that I'm showing you right now that you can work. Even if you work, remember to slap on one or two areas. That's good. And now let's move to the other shoulder. Let's go for another 2 minutes. Go on your other shoulder. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. You can breathe in and hold the breath and then slowly release it. I'm gonna go over the shoulder quickly. Very good. Now we're gonna slap over this part, the front of the shoulder. We did the top, now we're gonna work on the side of the shoulder, okay? Let's do it. And you can do this for 2 minutes we're doing. We're gonna cover every area for 2 minutes, okay? I want you to slap very well, okay? Connect to your inner voice. Listen to your system. You can close your eyes and breathe. There is no rush. So good. Very good. Very good. Now let's go on the other shoulder. Ready? Go. Give gratitude to your body. Say thank you for carrying me. Thank you helping me all these years. Now it's time for me to take care of you, to listen to your needs, respect your needs. Thank you for God for giving me this beautiful body that generates, that changes the whole system, restores. You know that you get a new blood every month, a new blood. You rebuild your new blood. Your cells regenerate, your bones regenerate. It's a blessing. Do some breathing. Okay, good. Now let's work on the back of the shoulders. Okay, we did the front. Now let's work on the back. Oh, you can do this way also. You can do this way also easy. Whatever is easy for you. So this one is easier for me. Very sensitive for some people, this area. Okay, now let's go on the other one. Very good. Now let's go on the lower part right here. Ready? Go. You can also sit on your knees if you want and stretch while we're doing this. You can stretch, you can work on your toes, you can fold them. You want to, just say. It's absolutely amazing exercise for everyone who's suffering from hormonal imbalance. This is wonderful for you. Instead to advertise pills and different supplements, just work on your body and you will regenerate your own pills and vitamins. I had a severe hot flashes, okay? I don't have none of them, none, all gone. It took me time. It took about, I would say, 2 weeks, and that's it. In 2 weeks, all fine.
What all did you do in those 2 weeks, Hava, to make
I,
it good? What all did you do in that 2 weeks? What all did you do to make the hot
I've been
flashes?
clapping. I've been
Yeah,
working, yeah, clapping on all the inner parts are very important for our hormones, and also because a lot of emotions are sitting all here. So as more I clapped, it's just disappeared. I was sweating like like the heat, and I would just couldn't stand even. There was like sweating, and then I thank God nothing. It's all gone, disappeared. Okay, now
wow.
work on this part. See, this is kind of called carpet bombing. It's when we work almost on every organ. We kind of going over the whole entire body. It's absolutely amazing. I also been. I think the last week, I don't know. I think you also presented that class when we slapped over the shoulders. You been in that class? So after I worked on the shoulders, I got like such a strong detox. And I got hives all over my body. And it's now, I feel better, but I had such a severe hives, like the body decided, okay, you want the crap out of your system? No problem. And I got hives. You don't know, the whole my body was hives. It was crazy, but it's better now.
Wow.
I came on Sunday. I did a class with Master Kamen, yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, people gonna see my face is red like a like a tomato. All was hives, but I worked with the hives, and yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's easy because you're removing a lot of toxins, but when you do a good paida, you actually help yourself. It's amazing.
That's great.
Detoxify faster.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to the heart meridian. As soon I come to the heart, it's so painful. Ooh, so sensitive. Don't forget to breathe. Now let's go on the other hand. Very good. Okay, now let's go the lower part between your hand and your elbow, middle part. Okay, middle part. can also put on your leg if you feel uncomfortable. Very important area. Work. On the other hand, then we're going to go on the opposite. I'm going to work on the outside of our hand. Working on our heart and lung. Amazing. Very important meridian. Very, very important. This is blocked, then it's not good. Okay, now let's work right here. If you have a watch or jewelry, you should take it out because we're going to work here on our wrist. Okay. Okay, ready? And we're both sides, and then we're going to go on the outside of our hand. 3, 2, 1, go. You can sit and you can put your hand on your knees, and when you slap, you actually also the vibration is passing to your knees, so you're working also over your knees. It's a double win for everyone. Yeah, and you do it, you're also vibrating your knees, and many people are suffering from knees. So here, wonderful exercise. See, it's easy, it's not complicated. You can do it yourself. Do it tomorrow. Just go over it every part of your body. Slowly. You don't have to cover the whole body at the one day, but I'm just showing you how easy it's possible and doable. You just have to do it. Don't rush and do it with love and give gratitude to your body. If we are sick, the best way to heal is to start thinking positive, appreciating everything that is around you. Very good. Go on the other hand now. Go. Don't forget to breathe. Or you're also vibrating your knees, so you have a double win. Good. Now let's shake a little bit, okay? We've been slapping, so let's a little bit release your hands. Swing. Very good exercise to swing your hands. It's actually wonderful for your lungs, for your digestive system. Just swing. Ooh, very good. Swing. Swing. Okay. Now let's stretch a little bit to the side, to the side. You can do is you can pull with one hand and you stretch. You pull one hand and then you push. Okay, now let's do the same with hand. Okay. Now go backward. Okay. Now you can twist and look at your toes. And twist and look at your toes. Twist. Twist. And each time look at your toe. Twist. 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 Twist, twist. Okay, good, right? Very good. Now put your shoulders up and then drop them. Inhale, hold it, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Let's do it one more time. Hold, good. Okay, now let's work on the outside part of our hand. Good, ready? I'm gonna work over here, over this area. Then we're gonna go here, then we're gonna go over here. So same, you can put your hand on your shoulder if you want, it's easy. And then double win for you. And pay attention, which area was the most painful for you? Either was the heart or in between your inner elbow, or it was closer to your wrist. Where was the most pain? Is it was over your head, or it was over your shoulders? Pay attention to all this. This is just how you also working by realizing where you have stagnation, where you have pain. No, make sure that you're slapping with love, okay? Very important. Oh, that's a good feeling. Go on the other hand. Very good. Very, very good. Ooh, very good. You really don't have to stop. You can just continue. I'm just turning the timer all the time. That's why I'm stopping. Now let's go the lower part of your hand. On the wrist, okay? Now many have problems there. Well, that's a wonderful for them. Let's go on the other, on the right or left, depends what you do. Go. Don't stop. You continue. Just lower your hand to your wrist. People get cortisone shots over this area instead just joining the class and taking care of their body, restoring themselves, restoring the stem cells, the tissues, the bones. Very good. Now, let's work over this area. Same method. You're gonna put your hand on your knee and you're gonna slap your fingers and your hand. Let's go. And you can say the blessings. I'm sorry that I abused my body. I didn't listen. I didn't know. Please forgive me, because the body is an amazing machine that heals itself, restores, just needs a little bit of help. I love you. Now take care of you. On the other hand, okay, very good. Now let's shake and finish the hands. We worked on our hand. Very good. Okay, now let's just go over the rest of the body quickly. Over the abdomen. We did yesterday very nicely. We worked over our liver, or we worked over our abdomen. Now we just kind of go over, go to the sides, the hips, the front, the back, one leg at a time. The other leg. Also monitor. See where you have pain. Is any area that you struggle, you have a pain? Well, if you have a pain, that means stagnation. Okay, go to the side, closer to the knees. I'm sure that a lot of people have a lot of sensitivity here. Open your legs and slap here. Ladies, I know, a lot of emotion, pain, a lot of, okay, go lower, go over your knees. The sides, the back. Go over, front, the side, the back. Go lower, go over your legs. You can sit on one and slap over your feet. Now let's go with the other one, other leg. Okay, now let's stretch a little bit. Stretch. And stay like this. You're stretching all this area, you're stretching it. Some of you will have pain. You're not gonna feel very comfortable, but that's good. This is very important. Stretch. You're opening all this area. Males who have a prostate problems, this is wonderful. Breathe. Pick up your other, if you can pick up the leg, if you can. If you're not, it's okay. No, it will be hard for you to pick up the leg if you do the full stretch here. So you can bring it closer and then pick up the leg if you can. Okay, same thing on the other leg. Stretch. You're gonna feel a lot of stagnation here. It's good. Take a deep breath and lower. Each time you take a deep breath, if you can lower yourself, it's good. Okay, now bring yourself closer. And if you can hold on something, pick the leg up. Stretch. Okay, very good. Now what you can do is you just do like this. Okay, to the side, like this. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Then you can stretch. Push right forward, right shoulder forward, then relax, then left. Again, your right shoulder forward, then release, and your left shoulder. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much, everyone. If anyone have any questions, thank you so much, Sunita, for joining the class. It was very good. We worked, we bumped over the whole entire area, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Anyone have any questions? Please, it's a wonderful opportunity to ask a question. Hi, Sarah. So nice to see you, love. Okay. No questions.
One question.
Yes, please go ahead.
There's any inflammation anywhere? For example, if I suspect that I have inflammation anywhere, right? Just tap, tap, tap. That's it.
Right. So not just what I would suggest, and yes, you work over the area and you continue working till the pain subsides. But you also have to know why the inflammation comes, because there is something is not aligned. So stretching is very important. So I would suggest you stretch, do an opposite of what you feel. Like, yeah, you put yourself and then you stretch, and it takes a couple minutes because everything takes adjustment slow. Nothing works like in a minute, So yeah, push it. Then also work your neck. So yeah, obviously. The another thing I would suggest, you can do, besides working only by using your hands, you can also using other techniques. You can do ginger poultices. You shred some ginger, you put the ginger in the cloth, and then you apply over this area. This is a one kind. Another one that you can prepare a ginger tea and then soak the cloth in the ginger tea, and while it's still hot but not boiling so you burn your skin, use common sense and then apply over this area. That's another wonderful thing. A third thing what you can do is application of the hot and then cold. Hot and cold. Hot and cold creates health. Now, don't only focus on this area because it comes from either your hand or comes from your legs or the way you stand. Let's say if you work certain way and then let's say you do like this. That's why people who are work on the computer, they always have a problem. Well, but it's not only problem comes because of here, it comes because all this area is stagnant, the way we hold the neck, right? So this is what I would suggest. Another thing you can do is a clay bath. You feel the clay, the golden clay I have on my website, havawellness.com, or you can just buy a green clay, not bentonite, but green clay, and then just go inside the clay and just soak. And one more, you can add one drop. I'm not going to be able to see, I'm not able to say that because then they will. It's TURPENE. Okay, I'm not gonna say it because whatever. If you put 1 or 2 drops, and it actually will help to bring in faster circulation and help to detoxify. So I gave you so many solutions. It's wonderful. Yeah, try any of those and see which one will work, because for some it's like ginger will good, for some the clay. So you kind of have to kind of feel it, listen to your inner voice and just follow it, and it will guide you. And don't work only over, also work over, there are actually, the problem is on this one, but it transforms to here. You understand? Usually we think the problem is here. No, the pain is here is because this is not aligned correctly. So this takes all the weight, all the problem, all the stagnation. You understand? It's kind of fixing the problem. So that's why. So don't work only here. Focus on that area, and then you will see how beautiful it will heal. Okay. Amazing. Good. Anyone have any questions? Anyone on Instagram have questions? We have people joined on Instagram too. But I love to speak about the food. I actually like it. We should promote your group too, where you share recipes, and that's amazing. It's very good. People need to learn. Anyone, any more questions? If not, we'll see you Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I don't know what time is by you, but I think it's very good. Okay, everyone. Bye. Thank you.
Thank
Cynthia, thank you so much. Thank you, love.